Question 6. This question is about photosynthesis. Question 6.1. Complete the symbol equation for photosynthesis. If we start with 6 carbon dioxide plus 6 water, we get 1 glucose, C6H12O6, plus 6 oxygen gas. Figure 8 shows how the rate of photosynthesis changes with light intensity. So we got this slightly linear part here, and then it starts to curve, and the rate is decreasing until it becomes 0. Question 6.2. Which part of the graph could be represented by the equation y equals mx plus c? That's a linear equation. That is linear to that point, and then it starts to curve. This is in 1,000. Tick one box from 0 to 5,000 lux, and it will be that. A student investigated the effect of color of light on the rate of photosynthesis in leaves. Figure 9 shows how the investigation was set up. We have a lamp, and the light will shine onto the beaker of solution of sodium hydrogen carbonate. Inside is disc cut from a leaf. Table 5 shows the results. Color of light, blue, and time taken for 10 leaves discs to reach the surface of the solution in seconds. 115 for green, 831, and for red, 397. Question 6.3. Give one way the student could change the color of the light shining on the leaf discs. To use different colored bulbs like LED. 2. Use different colored filters in front of lamp. 3. Put different colored transparent materials over a lamp. Question 6.4. Give the independent variable and the dependent variable in this investigation. Independent variable, colors of light, and dependent variable, time taken for 10 leaves discs to reach the surface of the solution. Figure 6.5. All of the air had to be removed from the leaf discs before placing them in the beaker. So just one reason why, so that the disc would sink to the bottom of the beaker. So any gas that makes the disc rise is from photosynthesis. Question 6.6. The leaf discs were placed in a beaker of sodium hydrogen carbonate NaHCO3 solution. Explain why sodium hydrogen carbonate solution was used instead of water. Sodium hydrogen carbonate provides carbon dioxide. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is a source for carbon dioxide. Sodium hydrogen carbonate decomposes into sodium carbonate plus carbon dioxide plus water. So we have to multiply this by 2 in order to get that. And carbon dioxide is used for photosynthesis. 6.7. Explain why the leaves discs moved to the surface of the solution during the investigation. Oxygen was produced in photosynthesis. The oxygen gas is trapped in around the disc of leaf. There are 2 types of chlorophyll in leaves. Figure 10 shows the percentage of different wavelengths of light that the 2 types of chlorophyll absorb. So we got some different wavelength here, and this will be red, violet. So we have red here, so that's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And that's the absorption percentage of light absorbed by those colors. This is the wavelength of light in nanometer. Table 6 shows the color of different wavelengths of light. The range of wavelength of light in nanometer, colors of light. Violet between 380 to 435 nanometer. And blue, that's the color, green, yellow, and red. Question 6.8. Suggest the advantage to a plant of having 2 types of chlorophyll to absorb wavelengths of light to increase the rate of photosynthesis. Question 6.9. Table 5 is repeated below. The leaf discs in the investigation are green. Explain the results in Table 5 for blue light and for green light. Use the data from Figure 10 and Table 6. For green light, blue is absorbed. Chlorophyll absorbs most or a lot of blue light than green light. If you look here, the wavelength there, that's a lot of blue light is being absorbed, and this is the green light. Chlorophyll absorbs least or very little or not much green light. This in blue light took the least time to rise to surface because they photosynthesized faster. about 80% of blue, which is between 450 to 499 nanometer light absorbed.